Hey guys, so I am here to do kind of like the backstory behind our second pregnancy. I'm gonna do a little bit of a series of videos so that it's not all in one. So I'm just gonna sit down and I'm gonna talk at you and tell you what's been going on. So I will say that today is January 12th. It is Tuesday, and I am 17 weeks, 2 days pregnant with our second baby. Cannot believe that. Can't even believe that I'm saying that, but thrilled nonetheless. So, a little backstory, because you know, as women, we kind of want to know all the backstory and all the gritty details. Sean and I in September started kind of going around talking about the idea of getting pregnant. And we really wanted Nash to be under 3 years old when we had the second baby. So the thought process was when he turned 2, we would start trying, and then hopefully we would get pregnant and we would be having the baby like right before his 3rd birthday or right at. And what's funny is because I always have wanted a summer baby, and this baby is due in June, but like our planning was kind of based on like a fall baby, which is kind of funny. Anywho, so September rolled around and we went to, or we did not go, I went to my 1-year annual visit and got everything kind of checked out as you do as a woman. And my doctor actually mentioned that she thought I was ovulating, which I had anticipated ovulation. It was the first month that we hadn't been on birth control. So I had told her that, and she was like, well, you're ovulating, so you should try if you want to. We did not anticipate trying that month because we just figured, okay, I'll be off the birth control for like a month or 2 and then we'll actively try. So we figured, let's try, let's see if it works, and it did. So we found out October 11th, 2015, that I was pregnant with our second baby. And it's so hilarious because with Nash, I had everything like on video, all of the announcements to all the people. And with this poor baby, everything's just kind of like fallen into our laps. So we're kind of unprepared. I'm not anticipating telling someone and then it comes out, and it's just crazy. So what happened, and I'll just kind of give you a little backstory. So we tried, and then I was late, and I thought maybe I was pregnant, but I kept taking pregnancy tests and they were all negative. So then I went to Georgia to visit my sister because I was helping her in preparation of her daughter and my little niece. And we were like, you know, moving stuff, and we were really busy. Like we were moving stuff in the nursery, we were decorating, we were cleaning, we were just constantly doing stuff. And I found myself, like, usually I'm like a go-getter. Like I can go all day long. But I was getting really exhausted and like I wasn't feeling myself. I was like, oh, I hope I'm not getting sick. And I remember telling my sister, like, I just don't feel good. And she said, I think you're pregnant. And I was like, no, I've taken a million pregnancy tests and all of them are negative. At this point, I was like 13 days past my ovulation, and I had taken another pregnancy test and it was negative. So that was the last time I had taken a pregnancy test. Get back to Florida, fly back in. My husband's like, just take another one just to see, because you seem pregnant. Like you seem like you're pregnant. So we're literally in the midst of like getting things packed up because we were moving in a couple weeks, and it was just insanity. Nash and Sean were in the garage like playing and cleaning out the garage. I was in the bathroom not thinking it was going to be positive. I did not think it was, because I had taken a pregnancy test like 3 days prior and it was negative. So I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll do this so I can show him that I'm definitely not. So I take the test, and like within like a second of my urine being on the stick, it's positive. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I run out, you know, to Sean, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's positive. And he's like, I know. And I'm like, you don't know. And so it was really funny because he just like this whole pregnancy, he's just felt so like confident in those kind of things, which is really funny. But so he was just like, I just knew you were, like I could tell. So you know, we told Nash, which, come on, he's like, he wasn't even 2 at this point. And he was just like, okay. And then he just like ran around with the pee stick with the top on. It's been amazing. It was really cool because with Nash, everything was so medical, you know, and it was so exhausting. I mean, it was emotionally and physically and everything. Financially, it was exhausting trying to get pregnant. And we had to plan everything out. With this baby, it's just happened. So we've been so thankful for that experience because it's really been different. I mean, it really has. But we're so thrilled and we're so excited. I am due June 21st, 2016. So we should have a June baby. Well, we will have a June baby. And we're just so excited. We've gotten like all of the blood tests done and everything has come back good. And it looks like it's going to be a healthy pregnancy. So I wanted to do this video to kind of like let you guys know what was going on. Were we trying? Yes, sort of. And explain how we found out and all of that, because I love those kind of stories and I really wanted to capture it so that this baby knows. And then look for a video. I'm about to film a video explaining my signs and symptoms up to my 2nd trimester. So thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you for always celebrating with me what's going on in our lives. I love to celebrate you guys when you guys comment and let me know that you're pregnant or, you know, whatever's going on in your life. I love to talk back with you, so please leave me a comment below. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye. You're gonna be a big brother.
Yes.
Are you excited?